Hey there, and welcome back to Arlin Plays EarthBound. Last time we made it down here to the Lost Underworld, and this time it's more of the same. Or rather, more exploration, since we didn't actually make it to anything resembling civilization last time. Awesome sauce. Avoiding the the homicidal cousin of Barney. I'm not going to bother giving him a name. Let's see. Okay. Alright, that's the place where we were. That's the little safe house thing. Alright. Well, I'll give the perspective this much. It certainly feels like a much, much bigger place. So in that sense, they definitely succeeded. Still frustrating to get around because of the way the different boxes for trees and such are, but nevertheless. Guts capsule inside. Alright, well, Jeff, I hate to say it, but you really have no use for this. So, Ness, go ahead. Nom nom nom. Capsules. Which reminds me. Who was I going to get? Oh, that's right. Let's see. He was going to keep the... Okay, so that means that I need to get Paul of the Sea Pendant that we picked up at the end of last episode. Which I did, I just didn't equip it yet. Okay. There we go. Improved defense, and she's protected against basically anything PSI, short of, you know, lightning. Because... Oh wait, no, she's still protected against that, actually. Aha! We have found a place. A place with people, I would assume. You know, since there's those little green dots and all. You guys smell really good. Who am I? I'm a Tenda. Hey, what are you doing inside our dinosaur cage? I'm going to open the door, and you get out of there right now. I'm the boss, so I will let you out. Thank you for the Tenderkraut. Ness's Tenderkraut was stolen. Except it wasn't Jeff holding it. The awful smell surrounding the group is now gone. And there was much rejoicing. Even though I listened to the talkative Mystery Rock's story, I don't understand what he's talking about. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to be in the same boat? Oh wait, okay, so that was that one. Why don't you see the talkative Mystery Rock? That rock really jabbers away. Thank you for coming all the way into this primitive country. You must be tired. To stay, it'll run you $400. You are going to stay, aren't you? Yes. Money rules, even at the end of the world. We cannot accept a guest who has no money. Well, I'm sure there's gotta be something around here. We made a cage for dinosaurs and locked them up. That's what my brother tells me. But I don't believe it. He's just spewing out of his cake hole. His cake hole, huh? Let's play store. My friend Igo loves this game. So, hi, may I help you? Are you looking for anything in particular? Okay, so we have a lot of things to get here. Well, actually, let's figure out how much this is going to run us here. So, quick mental math here. So, we're at about 5,600, well, it's actually closer to 5,800. And then we've got the shiny coin here, so 9,800, it looks like, is what we need. Okay, I don't think I'm going to get the coin, because I get the feeling I'm going to find something later that's going to be better. Tenda, who liked to talk, came to the Lost Underworld because we couldn't stand the quiet up above, so we established a separate tribe. I hope we can be friendly again someday. Yeah, it was a lot easier to live up above. Okay. You're a foreigner, aren't you? I am a world-wise Tenda. I was an exchange student who traveled to a country that is known as an economic superpower. My name is Igo Stike. Or Igo Stick. Let me know if I can do anything for you. Shall I lend you some money? Sure. If you want to withdraw, I'll just charge you a handling fee that's equal to the amount of your withdrawal. Is that okay with you? I have so much money, I don't even care. $10,000. Yep. Sure, he's completely ripping me off, but that's okay. Ultimate bat. Alright, let's sell a few things. Which I could have done before, I suppose, but, you know. Oh, hey, I don't want to sell any of those things. Rain pendant can be sold, though. You know, I should have just done this to begin with, but again, money really doesn't matter at this point. Especially because of all the slaughtering of innocent things that I've done. you know, is why my dad pays me for it for reasons unknown. You know, as you do. Yep, there goes the flame pendant. Is there anything else that I want to get rid of that I can actually sell? Still got one multi-bottle rocket, so I may actually have to go get some more at some point here, but I'm not in any huge rush for that. Let's see. Okay, I think that's everything. Alright, ultimate bet, which... that doesn't solve my problem. Hang on a sec. Grrr. That's right, kids. Tune in and watch Arlin play games, because, you know, he'll spend the entire episode just organizing his inventory, because that's just the most scintillating experience, I'm sure. So let's take care of this. Alright, equip that. Yeah, we spent all that money on it, and it was kind of pointless. It's okay. Alright, holy frying pan, because this is clearly better than the French frying pan. Oh wow, it actually is considerably better. I sit corrected. Alright, let's see. Shiny coin. Should I get it? Yeah, might as well. Yep, there we go. Every little bit helps. Nope, I'm good. Alright, so now that we've taken care of that... Okay, I already did talk to this guy. Alright, next. We are the same tenda as those above ground. We seem different? Yeah, you know, the tenda up there are shy and don't like to talk. Didn't you think that the tenda up above have some particularly beautiful women? They're still shy, though. Yeah, I feel as though I lack the proper cultural reference to be able to comment on that. You finally came, Ness. Finally, you talked to me. Listen, Ness. I'm going to tell you something very important. You may want to take notes. Ready? You're the chosen one. Because we had no idea about that before this. Your destiny is not only yours. It's the destiny of the whole universe. There will be a time in which all of you in the universe will overlap each other. It's not necessary to understand now. Do you remember Giant Step in Onet? That is one of your sanctuary. It is a spot which gives you power and allows you to realize all your skills. There was a monster that protected it. The monster was influenced by the power of the place. You must have beaten those monsters. You must reach all 8 power spots in the world. When the Soundstone records the melodies of all 8 power spots, you can finally see your world. I'll tell you all of the power spots. Giant Step in Onet. Lilliput Steps in Peaceful Rest Valley near Tucson. Milky Well in Grapefruit Falls in Saturn Valley. Rainy Circle found by Jeff in Winters. Magnet Hill at the edge of the city of Forside. Pink Cloud, which Pooh knows. And Lumen Hole, where the shining lichen lives in the cave. Oh, so it's lichen? That's kind of cool. A new place is now going to be opened up to you. Fire Spring, located southwest of here. Listen to the melodies of all 8 power spots. If you do not fail, you may upset If you do not fail, you may upset Gigas' plans. Understand, Ness? The time will come. The time will when the destiny of you and the whole universe will overlap. It is fast approaching. Okay. That wasn't really much of a plot exposition, but it... Okay, so confirmation that I'm the chosen one, as we knew. I do believe we were aware of that. And apparently everybody is close to full. Only Jeff is a bit below, but that's okay. And yeah, I'm carrying absurd amounts of money around on me, but that's okay. Yeah, that's right, I took out $10,000, was able to take a hit of another $10,000, and now I still have over $200,000 to worry about. Ness, what are you going to do with all this money? And I mean, it's hinted that your dad got it from Aloysius Minch, but this is still pretty ridiculous. Alright, let's see. Chubby, obnoxious kid from some foreign country said something heartrending, so I'm healing my wounds in the hot springs. Well, I guess we have an answer to the question that we were asked during the tea session. We know where Pokey went. He came here. Though how he got here is another question. Who knows? Alright, well then, there's only one thing left to do then. Just need to go over this way. It's kind of interesting, because the Lost Underworld isn't really that big. It's just that you can only move very slowly through it, so... Okay, so there's a cave over here. Let's check it out. Maybe this is that fire spring. No, it's not. Okay, this sound is really, really odd. That appears to be a smashed Skyrunner? Maybe? Strange place. Well, since there's nothing we can do here, I guess we'll move on, but that was really freaking weird. And I know you guys may not be able to hear it, because I'm recording this wearing a headset, but the way that it was echoing between each ear, so it increased the dissonance of the scene a lot. Alright, I know that I saw a present up here, so let's grab it, shall we? Let's open the present. There's a Cloak of Kings inside! Ha-ha! And so it is that Pooh's equipment is complete. Brainstone. Let's give this to Paula, because we like Paula being able to cast her spells of doom. Alright, there we go. Equip Pooh. Body Cloak of Kings. So now, does this mean that Pooh is totally inaugurated? And by inaugurated, I mean crowned. Because clearly, that's what it should mean. Also, I'm pushing the wrong things. Silly me. Alright, let's see. Let's find out what this Cloak of Kings does. Pooh's body equipment. It increases his defense. Oh. Well, huh. I always thought that each of his pieces of equipment gave him something special, beyond just, here's some defense. Weird. Well, at any rate, we haven't had anything to fight out here. This is really weird. Okay, how does one get onto it if you're... I'm kind of confused here. Do you have to just, like, stand in exactly the right spot when it does the rumbly thing? Or what? I mean, it's not like it matters. I'm just curious as to the mechanics of it, because they said that it heals you. So I would like to see that in action. If it would, you know, do so in a timely fashion. Or it can be a jerk. Fine, screw that. And of course. They sigh. Alright. In case of danger, evacuate here, the boss. Alright, and we have another place to save. Here, the dinosaurs don't come and attack me, so I can relax. Except now I can't get out. Well, you can. You just have to go... What the hell is that? Ego orb. So are we just getting crushed by a moon? Because if we are, I'm going to be sad. Who attacks? Alright, let's see. Vulnerable to freeze. Okay, that's good to know. I'll have to make use of that in a minute. Or it can just die. I don't mind not spending the PP. I mean, we do have quite a ways to go today. So, let's keep going. Alright, hopefully this is Fire Spring, because we haven't come across any other caves. Yeah, I think we're in the right spot. What do you guys think? Alright, let's see. What's in here? Present! I love presents. Speed capsule. And my inventory is really getting, bad. So that's okay. I will try to clear it up a little. Okay, so everything just looks like fire. The Psychic Psycho. The Psychoic, if you will. Alright, Fire Beta, which is going to hurt. Well, it's going to hurt everybody except for Paula and Jeff. Wait, that's right, because Jeff switched to the rabbit's foot. Oh, that is unfortunate. I see. Note to self. Destroy him faster. Alright, let's see. Wait, I have Life Up Omega? Huh. That's interesting. I'm gonna use it. Maxed out on everyone. Bam. Well, that's kind of cool. Alright, well, let's see what's up here then. Okay, that goes up twice. I don't want to quite go up yet. I want to explore a little more, although... No, I think I will go up, because I seem to recall something like this. Alright. I don't want to have to fight this, but what choice do I have? The evil elemental, huh? Well, let's freeze him. Jeff can spy, so we know for future reference. It's vulnerable to fire, flash, and hypnosis, but not freeze. That is unfortunate. But it did solidify, so I can work with that. Alright, so let's just blast the thing now that we've done some decent damage. There you go. Pooh cuts a spirit in half. Don't question how that physically works. And so we go up to another fight. The soul-consuming flame. Well, I don't even have to look at check. I'm pretty sure this thing will take a decent hit from Cypher-Ease. Call it a hunch. Soul-consuming flame? Oh no. Wow, it's taking like 500 damage at this point. It's still going. Huh. Looks like the enemies scale pretty dang well. I mean, the numbers are going up, but the actual amount of effort required to deal with any of them isn't really any higher, as far as I can tell. Okay, so it's a long roundabout sort of dead end. Still, there's something to get here, so there is that. Alright, let's blast it. Okay, good, it's just attacking. We're good. Alright. There's a bag of Dragonite inside. God, it's because we totally need more of that. Yeah, that's right. That lag is pretty wonderful. And I apparently just ninja'd right on... What?! I really hope it doesn't... No! Oh my god. All of my hatred. Absolutely despise mini-ghosts. Is it sad that at this point I actually hope that I get hit with PSI fire just so that I don't have to deal with that mini-ghost anymore? Alright, so just I'm thinking about the color scheme here at this point. And it makes me think like it's because of the colors that they're using for the ground as well as the glowing red here and there. It actually very much is giving you that kind of warm, damp cave, well, not so much damp, I suppose, but the warm, low light, but still some glowing light. Also, this is not good. Alright, Paula, actually, let's have Paula start to take out the major Psychic Psycho, and hopefully the normal one will play ball with me here. Hungry HP Sucker. Oh wow, he's got an even better thunder than Paula does. Alright. 1 HP of damage. Good. Here we go. Alright, between those two he should be good. There we go. He turned back to normal. So apparently this is an actual person that's chilling out down here. Oh my god. Please tell me it got the ghost. Please. Yes! And it's not dead. Well, that is unfortunate. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to defend and let it... And now we can find out. There we go. Huh. It appears that defending does not help against PSI. There we go. Now that that's taken care of... Because, oh, and of course, this is when he does it, and there goes Jeff. Okay, maybe not, I'll take it. Come on, hit it hard. There we go. Well, that was a horrific incident of terror, to say the least. Alright. You know what? I'm feeling lazy. It doesn't heal everybody all the way up. Let's actually check these out, because I haven't looked at some of the more recent ones. So, 180, 320, and this... It's not even double, but it costs way more than double. That's an interesting jump there. Alright, let's see. This one can't or even be destroyed. Generators that can make enemies start crying often. It will destroy an enemy. Huh. Glorious is that a high probability of destroying all enemies on the scene in a single strike. You know, I'm going to have to try that in one of these fights, just because I haven't really done so very much. Let's see. Life Up Omega. 300 HP. Completely restores no matter how high, which is good for people like Ness. 400 HP to everyone. That's pretty freaking solid, especially considering, I mean, that's actually more cost effective than doing one of these to everyone. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's see. These we've seen before, so that's good. And teleport, of course. Alright. PSI Fire goes up all the way, 240, 320. Interesting. So this is actually less cost effective than NES's PSI Rockin' for a number of reasons. One, it can be resisted. Two, it only hits a row of enemies instead of absolutely everyone on screen. And three, it actually costs a little more. That's interesting. 720 points of damage. Pow. That's right. So we don't want Paula to get confused, period. Because if she does, she might just, like, murder someone. Let's see. 200 points of damage 3 separate times. Okay, okay. Interesting. Alright, let's see. PSI Magnet we know all about. These are PSI attacks, so it's a little different. I like Omega, which I may actually use at some point in the future, since it reflects Psi rather than just blocking it. Alright, let's see. Starstorm is very nice. Interestingly enough, I find it kind of appropriate that Pooh doesn't get the super high cost stuff, because his maximum PP is never as high as Paula's. So this is kind of interesting. So that's 200, and this is 4 separate times instead of 3 separate times. But it only costs 4 more. Interesting. So that fits for him. These are all the same, except, let's see. Okay, so it heals absolutely everything. Let's see. This is the normal shield like Ness has. And Brain Shock is for confusion. Okay. Unfortunately, though, I just realized that I am out of time for today. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will join me next time when we hopefully get through Fire Springs. Hope to see you then.